Well, Chloe's room's a little different. Not too much, though. So are we gonna have a black eye now since we got punched? Hey Chloe, can we turn the music off maybe? I don't want YouTube to yell at me.
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell. Hey Max. Hey Dad. Another day in paradise. Right?
Let's look at this.
Daily rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
Max the loser. Yeah, that's right. I called you a loser. Want to know why? Because you weren't at Firewalk last night. Even Frank was there. He's my dealer. Or Mom, if you're reading this, he's my dealer and you shouldn't be reading this. It was maybe the greatest night of my life. I hiked to this old mill using the train tracks and verbally abused this dumb bouncer until he let me inside. Firewalk was the shit. Who knew ragers like that went down in little old Arcadia Bay? Fuck Seattle. Plus, I have a sweet-ass black eye for a souvenir. No big deal, but there were these two asshole skeevy guys whose manhood I wrecked. Oh yeah, and I got rescued by the most popular girl at school. How was your night, loser? Firewalk plus Chloe greater than Max.
Chloe, wakey wakey, eggs and bacon.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live. Those skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber? You smell like cigarettes and
do
beer.
believe so.
Better change clothes.
Yeah. Let's turn off the music though. Switch off. There we go.
Wake and bake is part of a healthy breakfast.
We're gonna have to look at everything. I'm sorry,
That really
guys.
was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life. How was last night even real? One of these days, I'm actually going to use you to do my homework. Ask Miss Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town.
Oh, is it a... Oh, so that's how she found out about the concert.
Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair. Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear. Used to dream of riding a unicorn as a kid, but then all the unicorns died.
Oh. No, I don't want to tear it down.
Fun fact. Shark babies eat their siblings in the womb. Maybe that's why I'm an only child. Max made me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated. As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, They were nothing compared to Firewalk last night.
I saved all of these. You have to delete that photo of me dancing. Only you could get me to loosen up like that. Happy 2-month anniversary.
Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong, and it was awesome. I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority. Nice one, Chloe. Mom's gonna love the new look.
It doesn't look so bad.
I bet long Max Silver traded her hat for beer and booty long ago. I bet long Max Silver traded her hat for beer and booty long ago.
I want to look at the stuff. There.
How do I want to express my teenage angst today?
I don't know. I think I would, maybe change my pants, too. Just saying. That's the only option I have, Chloe. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to... Supposedly, I got a couple of outfits from pre-ordering this, but I guess not.
Can't leave without my vitamins.
Vitamins.
I really should get going.
Whoop. I had to do a awkward pause there. Some police cars were going down the street. Sirens are blaring.
Shit. Where's my phone?
Oh
It's
no.
not here. How drunk was I last night?
Well, hopefully Rachel has it.
Said breakfast.
Guess I better try calling my phone with Mom's. Okay. Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it.
Alright, but we're gonna, like, you know, snoop around first. As I do.
Mom's hiding her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray.
Chloe.
The preferred towel of Captain Bluebeard, scourge of Arcadia Bay.
Nothing else? Okay.
Home sweet home. Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to.
Oh, I was hoping I could open the window or something that was important before.
Mom's old engagement ring. Grade B?
Oh, wait.
Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. I made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old. If she wore it now, I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed.
Her mom is, like, super sweet, too.
I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad.
It's probably just, like, painful. You know? I don't think she's trying to be disrespectful. I think it just
You don't deserve to be
hurts
stuck
her
in
to
a
see
drawer
that
like
picture all the
this.
time. So it doesn't sound like either of them processed his death very well.
Ah, Mom! Bad enough that David comes here for dinner.
Okay. Let's come over here before we use the phone.
I want Mom to be happy, but not like this. Not like this! Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up taller than you ever were. Blech. Don't give up on yourself. A single spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. Better.
I don't know if we want to keep looking through the drawers,
It's weird that
but
Mom's always hoarding these old catalogs. It's not like we have any money.
I think she likes to dream. I mean, they were saving up for a trip, I remember. So it seems like she likes to think ahead and kind of just, you know,
I think Mom's phone is... Mom's finally making her bed again?
have aspirations for things.
That's a good sign. I should call my phone. How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
So it is here.
Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby. There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Uh-oh, she's pissed. I already know everything.
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay. I think I saw Mom's purse in her room.
Did we? Oh, it's over here on the floor. I didn't notice.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too? No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry.
Oh, is she gonna be like, hey, Chloe, David's moving in?
Coming, Mom.
Because at this point, Chloe said something like he comes over for dinner.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come.
Or not. We're gonna look at some pictures and stuff
Dad
first.
took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere.
Oh, that's not cool, Chloe.
Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year. Any letter from Blackwell is never good. Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case.
Oh. That's fucked up.
Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have gotten this bad boy in my room. Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school? It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really. From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me.
You think we've all done that, probably?
We're already supporting one. Thanks.
Got into our parents' liquor supply. Wait, I thought he opened it
Is
already.
Mom having trouble with payments again?
Yeah.
My scholarship doesn't cover everything.
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max?
And never looked back?
Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one. Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist.
Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
Uh-oh.
Feeling trapped? Right there with you. Little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
Shoot. I was hoping David could get a job on a container ship. To Japan.
Oh,
Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
that's not cool, Chloe. All right, so we can sit at the table, but I want to see if I can look around the kitchen first.
Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk. It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food.
I would be. Pancakes are like my favorite. I can't really eat them
Pot roast?
anymore. Supposed to be watching
Mom
my
hates pot
carb
roast.
intake. Uh-oh, David's coming over.
How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth?
Okay, I can't talk to her. All right, let's go sit at the table, Chloe.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out.
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no big deal. I walked into a door.
You seem to be walking into a lot of doors lately. When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Let's be nice to her.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it, and David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes?
Oh, man.
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How
You
about
told
don't
me
ask
to.
get your damn purse then.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole. Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that. Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah.
That's so nice.
just
No,
grab something
Chloe.
later.
She made you
Oh,
breakfast.
You'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
Hilarious.
Enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? And I do know what pot smells like, you know. Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
I don't know. I mean, I don't... Wait, if I say maybe David could help, is she going to bring up the fact that he doesn't have a job? Because that's kind of shitty. But I don't want to be like, maybe I just need to be left alone because I'm afraid she's going to say it in a shitty way. And her mom is not trying to be mean. I'd rather bring up David.
Maybe David should start paying rent. He spends the night often enough.
How
Nope.
would you know?
Not how I wanted to say it.
Hear yourself. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
We're gonna be understanding. Like, I'm hurt and I'm angry right now, but like, I don't want to say something that I'm gonna regret later. And she's trying, like, her mom's trying, you know.
Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom,
Have a good day.
you too.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I better
Oh
get
man.
going.
I remember being a teenager and being filled with like such rage. And it's hard because like you don't always know how to express that, you know, in the best way possible. Steph Gingrich. Alright, she has my DVD. But yeah, you don't know how to express it the right way. And you don't really have
I actually have to let this jack-off drive me to school. This is my life now. Kill me.
that ability yet, to process things correctly. And so you just lash out and teenagers can be assholes, that's for sure. I know I was. I was such a smart ass, man.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us.
No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Chloe, is that a black eye?
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
When I was your age, I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes?
It ignites
Did you not hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is
Okay.
this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay. What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
Chloe, you have to see this coming.
Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore?
They do.
Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache. David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted. Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend. By toolbox, did David mean this? Or did he mean himself?
Shit, Chloe. Wait, what's written on my hand?
50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10. So,
You find the socket wrench set yet? You can do that one simple thing, can't you? A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you. See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
He's just like trying to find a way to talk to her. Because he doesn't, I mean, he's a military man. So I think he has trouble, making emotional looks. Oh, we're accepting it.
fine. Whatever.
So I think he has some trouble, like, maybe expressing himself. That could be totally wrong. I don't know. It's just the impression that I'm getting.
Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
So is David like Ron Swanson?
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please.
want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
I don't know. He's trying. I don't want to talk back to him. I'm going to try to ignore and endure and see what happens. At least for my mom's
Joyce,
sake, you know?
Your mother, she's hurting, Chloe. Hurting for you. You've had it rough, no doubt about it. But all this staying out late, ignoring her command, drinking, drug use, it's making everything harder for her. You need to shape up, get your act together, and put someone else first for a damn change. Am I making myself clear?
Is it crazy if part of what David's saying makes sense to me?
Yeah, I mean, he's not saying it in the best way, but what he's saying is true.
Got it. Thanks. We should really get going.
Glad we understand each other.
Country music?
What?
Dad loved this song.
Oh, is she dreaming?
I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend. Burning the midnight again. What a beautiful day.
Is this why she hates country music now? Because it reminds her of her father?
I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
David honestly was probably hoping she didn't so he could teach her about it as like a way to connect with her.
This isn't right. If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off.
Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.